First News with Keeler in the morning on WIBX and WIBX950.com.
The mayor of Rome on the line right now, Jackie Izzo. Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to Vinny.
Welcome to Vinny, who didn't move to Rome, but should. I've actually ran into some people.
We have some very nice housing you should look at in Rome.
I've run into some people. Actually, there's somebody who just started here that I said you ought to talk to the mayor if you're wondering about what's going on in Rome. She and her husband just moved, started working here, and they moved to Rome. So
wonderful,
pretty cool. It's the place to go.
Yes.
Have you picked out your hat for tomorrow? The Derby.
Oh, for the Derby.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I usually pass on the hat.
Yeah, me too. It just I look so stupid in a flowery hat. Okay, you had some news yesterday here.
We did for the Copper City Lofts, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Yes. Yep. So they were awarded $4.6 million for probably what's now a $20 million project, with the cost of goods has gone up so much.
Boy, that's
64
crazy.
loft-style apartments downtown, featuring artists. So fitting right in with our arts corridor. This is going to be a great project. Commercial space on the bottom, which we expect to be retail, a mix of retail and some amenities for the building. So this is really going to, I think, kind of buff up downtown.
Yeah.
This will be the first project down here where I think we'll truly have working people. Talented working people with different crafts and writers, musicians. Going to be really kind of a cool place to live.
You know, Mayor, the loft style was a hit in Utica. To my surprise, I'm still impressed.
To the
at
point
how,
where they're building even more because they're sold out.
Yeah. So I guess two questions. One is the first being: is this the first that you know of venture in the downtown area for lofts in Rome, or do you already have those?
Yes.
This is the first?
In Rome, this is the first venture for lofts downtown. Yeah.
The other thing is I know it's been something you've worked very hard at, and that's bringing people who live in Syracuse and the outlying areas who work in Rome to live in Rome. When it comes to the younger demo, I mean, this has got to be a definite pull to why not live and work here instead of commuting all that time in the car.
We are already seeing that at Air City Lofts. All the projections that we had and the feedback that we got from all of our focus groups up there are proving out now. People want to live closer to where they work, so we are attracting young people there, and I expect we will here downtown as well. This is really going to be a nice project, and there's so much walkability here. Our walkability score downtown is almost 80%. Since we announced this project, we've got an urgent care, a dental office come to the downtown area. We're going to be welcoming probably 2 more restaurants in the next several months. 2 of them have opened already. So we're really building a really nice urban area here where it's walkable. We have a grocery store. Marshall's is here. There's a lot of, you can do a lot right in this area and not have to get into a car.
Which is a big deal. It's what people are looking for today. I just had heard someone, the downtown hospital people complaining that don't do what happened to Rome during urban renewal back in the 60s, where they just destroyed the downtown. And can you talk about that just a little bit?
Their track record is great.
But it is true that in the 60s, the thought was tear down everything that is old. And that's not just Rome; it was everywhere.
No,
and
right.
and we're, I think, doing a really good job today of recognizing that putting up new buildings that have character is extremely important to a downtown, to the look of a downtown and the livability down there.
Well, I can't disagree with some people that criticize the urban renewal effort. However, the federal government dangled millions and millions of dollars in front of municipalities, but they wanted everything torn down.
Yeah.
They implied that you had to build new. They weren't going to finance renovations. When we finish this DRI project, we probably will have destroyed all of the remnants of urban renewal, and we will have returned the downtown to a walkable area, offering shops, restaurants, grocery. It's easy to criticize people, but the thought process was a lot different back then. And they took advantage. They thought they were doing something good for their community. They took advantage of the dollars that were hanging out there, and it didn't work out. In hindsight, the plan looked like something that should have been in a warm weather climate where you don't have snow,
right?
You don't have as much cold. They created an outdoor mall, really pedestrian mall, that was not conducive to the weather conditions here in Central New York.
Yeah. Interesting, and it's funny how when they linger, they dangle that money out there. People just they go after it. All right, well,
I don't see that being the same situation in Utica right now. If I might comment,
yeah,
the hospital, you've got a $300 million asset that the state has invested in, and we know it's probably $500 or $600 million. That's going to improve the state of healthcare for everyone.
Yeah.
Not only just Utica, but the region. Rome, we are making significant strides here with our hospital. If we don't have health care, we're not going to become a thriving residential community.
Right.
Because you have to have a good health care system. So I think, everyone needs to look forward now and realize that what we're building here between the two cities is very significant, and we're going to see the outgrowth of that begin into the rest of the towns and villages in the county, especially with the development of the SUNY campus in Cree.
Mm-hmm. I completely agree. There are some that don't, and they're starting a new organization called No Loft Apartments Downtown. They're moving to Rome from Utica.
We're not going to stand for it, Mayor. We're not going to stand for it.
Jim and Brett are on their way. They're on their way. They're on 49 right now, just so you know.
Okay.
Mayor,
we'll welcome them in, I guess.
Thank you so much. We appreciate your time. Congratulations on this.
You too. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thanks.
Turn holiday travel from stressful to rewarding. Rakuten helps you save big on travel. They give you cash back when you book with sites like Expedia, Best Western, and Hertz. Even better, you can stack cash back on top of other rewards, like airline miles, credit card points, and hotel loyalty programs. Rakuten partners with over 3,700 stores, including Away Luggage, Ray-Ban, and Macy's, so you can be prepared with all the travel essentials and, of course, cute fits for your trip. Keep the rewards going with cash back on holiday gifts for friends and family. With Rakuten, you'll never miss out on savings at your favorite stores. The stores pay Rakuten for sending them shoppers, and Rakuten shares the money with you as cash back. Join for free and start your shopping at Rakuten.com or use the Rakuten app. That's Rakuten.